welcome back, Spain, to your Caribou Data Science channel, and also welcome back Twitch. So let's just go ahead and get this report fired up here for Brazil. Okay, you can see Spain has currently had so you can see Spain, you've had 5.1 million cases, 5.2 million cases, 88,080 deaths. If we take a look here at your numbers over here, you can see that Spain's COVID-19 uh, cases have passed 2020 cases. But here's some good news. There's a very good chance, Spain, that your 2020 COVID-19 deaths will not catch 2020 deaths, okay? Okay? I mean, take a look down here at the daily cases. You can see you had a spike back over here in the middle of January. We spiked it over. We can see on January 24th, Spain, your cases spiked to 93,822. Then, like the U.S. and other countries had, you had this big, long declining pattern down there during the spring and summer. Still, and then you had a spike on July the 26th, back up to 61,625, before coming all the way back down to 10,536. Yuka, what happened to you last night? You stood me up again. You said, I'll be right back, and you never came back again. I'm starting to take this personal. Just kidding, of course. That's quite all right. Thanks for stopping by today, Yuka. I appreciate it as always. I'm trying to decide, Yuka, if I should go with a single longer video like in the evening, or stick with the afternoon with the two streams per day, afternoon and evening. Okay, not a problem. uh, Jenna's actually streaming right now. Also, she's working through a book, an R for data or SQL for data science book online. But I want to tell you something else that happened. I'm not pointing fingers, but when I posted a video to YouTube, it got flagged for a copyright violation for some music and it was in the background. But the kicker was I wasn't even playing any music. It was somebody else. It's playing on someone's. The music was playing on someone else's stream that I was watching in the background. So I got flagged for a song I wasn't even playing. So anyway, Spain, you can see that you're on December the 1st, your cases fell back down to 10,536 with an average of 11,168 per day. Now, what about COVID-19 deaths for Spain? Okay. So what you can see here is, hmm, let me take a look over here at something real quick. Mystery. Let's try. Oh, look at that. It's a murder mystery. Hmm. Okay, this does look kind of interesting. See, this is SQL murder mystery. Can you find out who done it? Hmm. Let's say this. Let's just call this SQL. Linux science. Okay, there we go. We'll come back to okay. Let's look at deaths now. You can see Spain that your deaths spiked on. There we go. So we come over here. You can see that for Spain on February the 8th, you had your deaths spiked at 909 for a single day before falling all the way back down here to low triple digits and double digits. Then you had a slight speed bump right here on August the 23rd at 201 deaths before wrapping up on the first 22 deaths for Spain, with an average number of deaths of 35.4 deaths per day. And what we can see here is this. So what you can see here, you can see this long declining pattern again for COVID-19 cases on a weekly basis in Spain. The spike up, the big declining pattern again. Then the last 4 or 5 weeks, it looks as if the COVID-19 cases are starting to sneak up again in Spain. Okay. What about deaths? We can see how crazy low. So you can see how crazy though really Spain's deaths have been on a weekly basis. I mean, because this right here would be 1,000 deaths. So look at all these weeks when Spain's deaths were below 1,000 per week. Now, what about monthly cases? So again, you can see monthly cases are pretty good back down. You 3-month decline, 2-month decline, 3-month decline here back in the middle of summer. Then you had the spike up followed by another 3-month decline. Then in November's deaths were a little higher. It sneaked back up here a little bit also. Okay. Now what about monthly deaths? Well, again, look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months in a row you had a decline in COVID-19 deaths in Spain, followed by a 1-month increase and then a 3-month decline again in COVID-19 deaths in Spain. Okay. So that concludes Spain's report for today. Just fire this thing up here. So let's stop this. So that concludes the report for Spain for today. I'll be back in just one moment with to continue on.